So recently many people have been talking about Dream and his speedrun world record, with his video having over 7.7 million views. But a few weeks ago, Dream's world record was actually beaten by German speedrunner Nice Twice. Someone has already made a video reviewing Dream's speedrun, but in this video I will go through Nice Twice's speedrun and find all the parts of the run that could have been improved and find an optimal time that his run could have been. Also, it is a very good speedrun. I'm not trying to devalue it or anything. I just want to see what the lowest time it could have been if it was executed a bit better and he was a bit more lucky with parts of the run. Anyway, please like and subscribe and let's begin. So right off the bat I'm going to take away 10 seconds as he sometimes stumbles on blocks when going uphill. This is kind of hard to avoid when you're pressured, but I think that all the stumbles would add up to 10 seconds. Around 18 seconds in the run, he accidentally right clicks too early in the crafting table. I know I'm nitpicking, but since I'm trying to find the perfect time, I'll take away 0.5 seconds. After getting stoned, he wanders around a bit to look around the mountain, although it would have been quicker to have started to go in the direction he was already going, and then go in F5 to see past the mountain. This time save would have gained 7 seconds over the original run. Now one of the unluckiest parts of the run happened, as when he was collecting flint, it took him about 20 seconds to get free flint, as he was getting very unlucky with his flint luck. If he had got all 3 flint in the first free gravel he mined, he could have saved 18 seconds. Nothing could have been done about this, but I'm still putting luck-based time saves in this video as it's useful to finding an optimal time. I will put a time without luck-based errors at the end as well. After he mines the flint, he walks the wrong way for 2 seconds before going towards the desert, so I'll subtract 2 seconds from the run time. His run to the village is fine, but when he reaches the village he falls into this dodgy crevice in between the hill and the house, so I'll take away 1 second for that loss. When he was finding a villager to turn into the librarian, a villager slams the door in his face while he's trying to leave the house. A bit rude and costed him half a second of his run time. Now we get to the biggest time waste in the entire run. When he spawns at the Nether, he has a perfect spawn, as he spawns right next to a Nether fortress with a blaze spawner right next to him. However, it takes him ages to get 6 blaze rods. He could have got 5 blaze rods as the end portal already had 2, but of course he wouldn't know this, but if he got 5 it still would have taken him ages anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Each blaze can drop 1 blaze rod, so if he got a blaze rod from each of the first 5 blazes he killed, then he could have saved 2 minutes and 41 seconds. I know that he wouldn't be able to know that the end portal had 2 Eyes of Ender already, but I'm still including it as it makes the time go down more. If you want to have the time where he gets 6 blazes, just add around 10 seconds to luck-based time. Anyway, when he's done, he goes over to the piglins. He wastes some time breaking a few blocks to go down safely, when he ends up just jumping down anyway, so he could have saved 5 seconds by using the blocks he already had. When he reaches the piglins, he gets the ender pearls in only 3 tries. This is extremely lucky, but for the luck-based time he could have saved 15 seconds if the piglins had given him his ender pearls in only 2 tries. This won't affect the skill-based time though. After he goes back to the overworld, nothing really happens, apart from that he could have gone into his boat at the beginning of the river, instead of running a few more blocks. This would have saved him around 3 seconds. After he rides his boat for a few minutes, he reaches the shore. The next time save is when he got the string to craft a bow. He ran away from the spiders for a few seconds, when he could have just tried to jump over them to reach the creeper. This could have saved him around 3 seconds. After he runs a few more blocks he goes to sleep. I know this is to prevent mob spawning, but if he had kept going and somehow got past every mob, it could have saved him the 9 seconds it took him to craft the bed. When he reaches another ocean, he accidentally falls into the water before entering the boat, losing 2 seconds. After he rides to the shore, he could have saved 0.5 seconds by not getting his boat. He wouldn't be able to know that because he could have assumed that there would be another ocean, but I'm still going to take away 0.5 seconds. When he locates the stronghold, he could have saved around 1.5 seconds by starting to mine the ground before he was directly over the block. When he reaches the stronghold, he accidentally checks the same room twice, losing 2 seconds. He then found the portal room very quickly and entered the end. Whilst building up, he hits his head on the end stone, losing 2 seconds trying to break it before going around. He crafts his bow and messes up a few times crafting, since understandably he is under a lot of pressure about to break the world record. Unfortunately, it still cost him 2 seconds though. When he was destroying the end crystals, he lost 10 seconds due to missed shots. Now, the final 2 mistakes. When he was placing beds next to the dragon to explode him, he clicked too late on both of them, and the dragon didn't lose much health. If he had perfectly timed these beds, the dragon could have died after the second one, and saved him 1 minute and 18 seconds of the time. So, the final times. First, the skill-based time. If we aren't including any unlucky parts of his run, then he could have made the run in 18 minutes and 55 seconds. The majority of this is from his bed placements in the end and his missed shots. This would have been hard as he was probably extremely under pressure, but it is still possible. Now, including lost time due to luck, his time could have been a 15 minute and 41 second time. That is an enormous decrease, losing over 5 minutes of the time. Most of this is due to his blaze luck and his bed placements. If you're on the time with him having 6 blaze rods, as that is what anyone would do in a regular speedrun, then the runs would be around a 1905 and a 1551. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I just thought it would be interesting to see what the run could have went down to. Maybe I'll do one of these for Dreams Run, I don't know. Maybe I had more errors and could have been less than a 1541, I don't know. Please like and subscribe as I'm trying to get to Hypixel YouTube rank, and au revoir.